I am your prince, and this is my order.
He did not just do that. Blood boiled in my veins. I turned and fished behind me. Where was that button?
Freya, stop, please.
No! His hands caught mine, but not with force. He was urging, not imposing. I shook my head. I'm sorry, Callan. Water. I concentrated on my element. It circled me and created a hole in the chariot right beside my hands. I jumped off, wings spreading, to ease my landing, and I shot another magical wave to seal the hole. I was out, flying alone in starlit skies, while the chariot continued onward. Around me, the world was dark. The earth reflected the shine of the crescent moon. I rose quickly, wings flapping, taking me high up, to the edges of the shield of the land. I reached its end, and then I saw them. Giants. There were 4 of them, sitting around a large campfire up ahead, playing an instrument and singing. I immediately camouflaged and dropped down until the shield protected me again. The giants vanished. I could only hope that they didn't see me. My feet hit the ground, and I paused to take a breath. Up ahead, the chariot stopped, and Callan stepped out.
Freya.
Don't follow me! I'm leaving, please! I shouted at him.
No.
He started to walk towards me. I mean it! I closed my eyes and dug deep inside. For fire. It shot out of my hands as I opened my eyes, engulfing him and his men, along with the chariot, in a sphere of fire, with high walls that would scorch wings if they flew through. I made a circle of water around it to keep the land safe. And then I ran toward the nearest bushes, hoping I'd bought myself enough time.
Dear gods.
I heard Callan's voice.
She's that powerful.
Bryce's voice muttered in disbelief, as I made my way as quietly as I could between the frosted foliage.
I thought she might be.
Callan said. The fire vanished as his air element put it out, but I was already deeply hidden under the heavy bush.
Let her go, Callan,
Clyde said.
Never. She could die out here.
Not with that much magic.
Bryce said.
I never saw an etheric fae this strong.
Miss?
Someone had whispered to me. I turned. A small woman stood beside me. I hadn't seen or heard her approach. Her long, pink hair was up in a ponytail. Her gray rags and the bits of leaves in her hair helped conceal her.
These guys giving you trouble?
Not exactly, I said. She looked a little familiar, but I couldn't figure out where the resemblance was from.
Me and my folks have a caravan. That way, you can come with us. We're about to leave.
A caravan? Callan would never suspect that. He wouldn't think to follow if he spotted it. Where are you headed? I asked. Who did she remind me of? It was something about her eyes, her voice, too.
Not far, actually. Just to the next campsite. It will snow tonight. We need to find shelter. You can join us and share our fire and our food. I'm Layla, by the way.
Was this better or worse than continuing on my own? Callan advanced towards my bush.
I'll go east. You go west.
He said to his men. I had to think fast. I could go with Layla and run off later. It would give me a head start. Though I had no way of knowing if this route was safer or who her companions were.
Well?
Layla asked. Callan was getting closer.
Are you coming?
Damn it. She was the lesser of the 2 evils. I put my hand in my pocket. I closed my eyes for a moment and conjured paper. With my water element, I changed parts of it to black ink. I pulled out my creation. Kay, I can't begin to express my gratitude to you. And to the goddesses who brought us back to each other again. I will see you when I'm ready. Love, F. I stared at my note. At love. I wasn't the only one who looked at the paper in my hand.
Running from your boyfriend?
Layla asked as I folded the note and stuck it on a twig. We need space, I muttered and let her lead the way. Love. I wrote him love. Should I have changed it? But I meant it, I realized, as I followed Layla into a tunnel hidden under the branches and through a dripping wet passage. I loved him, or was falling for him hard and fast. Maybe I loved him before. At first sight, or rather, first sex. That must have been why I was cold with other men since. Because that memory of him was too strong, emotionally, not just physically. He felt it too. Those tears of joy when we'd made love tonight. The things he said to me afterward, and how he longed to have me with him at his home. Not to mention he'd come back to Ishtangard to look for me. And he'd said someone had seen him happy with a fae who had my powers. We hadn't gotten the chance to talk about it because we started to argue. It wouldn't be easy for us if we decided to really go for it. We had major obstacles. He was crown prince of a country that had military tensions with mine, and I was a nobody, just another commoner, Seelie-born, and staying illegally in his kingdom. And yet, it felt so right.